Hello there. Hi, welcome to another live stream. What was I gonna say? I totally forgot what I was gonna say. I guess happy GTA 6 trailer 2 day? I don't know. And also I guess the Destiny 2 expansion reveals as well. Expansions, by the way. Which is crazy. Teasing 4 expansions over the next 2 years. I'm gonna be honest, it's looking very likely that I will not even be buying it the day it comes out, which kind of sucks. And the reason why it's cause it's $80 for a year of content. And I don't think they're giving you the same amount of content as the previous expansion. And I think the previous one was already, I think it was 80 or 90, I don't remember. I don't think I'm going to be getting the next Destiny 2 expansion day one. I'm very excited for it, but I don't think I'm going to get it day one. And to go along with that, I did announce earlier today, I have made my decision. Oh, I just closed the game. Fuck me. I closed the mod launcher. Oops. I made the decision a while ago to maybe consider ending my channel's covering of Destiny 2, making Destiny 2 videos. I decided today I'm gonna pull the plug and I will no longer be doing Destiny 2 content on the channel. And I think I want to do that because I like the place the channel is in right now. I kind of wish I could get more content out faster, but life is a little weird lately. Just not enough time to do things. Hold on, I'm trying to get the game open. But I like where it is in regards to the lore content. And the plans that I have for the future, which some of those will start rolling out in the summer, hopefully. And fall. I want to just focus on that. Like what I'm doing for the Long Dark, but maybe hopefully more games in the future. I need time to make the content, and of course life isn't allowing for that right now. There we go. Okay, got the map on screen here. By the way, welcome, Castle. I did see your comments. Here's the chat bot. Okay. Now we're here for the Long Dark and Black Frost. Well, we're not even here for Black Frost. Black Frost isn't out yet. I did mention that, I think, last week. There's a chance that Black Frost and the Long Dark come out in the same month. Or the Long Dark 2. That would suck, but I don't know if that would affect the Long Dark 2's sales that much, because I don't think the crossover is that huge for the two franchises. Did I change that just now by accident? I don't remember where I had that before. Oh my god, the fucking chatbot, please. Okay. Oh, and then the map, of course, is not on screen. I need that map. Something wicked. Oh, don't look at that save file. Ignore that one. You didn't see it. You didn't see it. Yeah, of course I'm covering Black Frost. Why wouldn't I? It's part of the Long Dark. That'd be really weird for me to not cover the sequel to the game that got the channel to where it is now. You know, in a steady place where I actually have a chance at, making money off of YouTube. I left this here, I think, intentionally. Alright. So it's actually just 1 day later. It's not even a day later. It's like half a day later. I just slept overnight. After last time. Oh, fuck. Okay. Let's go. Heading off to Sundered Pass. Oh, I guess I'm also going to need the Ice Cave map. Hold on. The Transition Cave. There we go. We're going to go through the Transition Cave, which is going to lead me to kind of near the last lonely house. So that should be fun. So I'm gonna exit down there. We're gonna go. Okay, we're gonna go. Yeah. We're just gonna go backwards through the transition cave, and then when we get to the bridge, we cross the bridge. Easy peasy. Time to say goodbye to the zone of contamination. Don't know if I'll come back anytime soon, but eventually, I think with the additional woodworking tools that I was not aware of, and by additional, I mean the bonus one, which comes with the completion, kind of comes with the completion of Buried Echoes. You get it right before the end. And then the other one was a duplicate that I got by accident. My game bugged out and I got a duped woodworking tools. So now I have 5 of them total. So I'm going to probably go around the world at some point, bring woodworking tools and build furniture workbenches and meat carrying boxes wherever I can. And then once I get to the point where I've explored everything, I should be able to go and actually make each base nice and cozy and comfortable. Like a base that I would want to live in. But that's probably not anytime soon. Hopefully. I'm at day 210, 11, 12, something like that. So that'll be like what I do once I'm done with everything else. Probably around 300 to 400 if I had to guess. I don't know. So off the top of my head, just trying to think of like everywhere that I've been and the places that I've looted for sure. So let's start with the very right side of the map. Desolation Point. In fact, I'll make a note of this over here in the cave. But Desolation Point, I have looted the whole place, but you know, you could always go back for the salt deposits that will regenerate. And then I do believe there is the battery cache there that I would like to bring over to Coastal. And then a bag of salt as well. And I also need to loot the wolf cave. I think that's Sketchy? I don't remember. I was confused the two. It's either Sketchy or Scruffy. Oh, you lost sight of me. Haha. So I would need to go back and kill Sketchy and or Scruffy. I don't remember which one it is. And loot the wolf cave. So there's a little bit left to do in Desolation Point, but it's nothing major. The problem is I can't really bring the batteries home until they fix the travel because it's a little too risky. Oh, there's no sound. I'm sorry. You gotta let me know that earlier, dude. So yeah, that's what I have left to do in Desolation Point. Coastal, I think, is in a similar situation. Let me just grab this stuff and hit in the cave because I want to write this down before I forget. Because there's quite a few regions that I still have to loot stuff. Major locations that I have not been to. Might as well bring these to Sundered with me. Okay, let's get inside so it's nice. I'm nice and safe from the outside world. Why I like to be inside. Is this quieter than normal? I don't know. Okay, so let me write this down. I've been here. Of course I have. I've been here twice now. 3 times? 210. 211. Well, it's day 210. It's about to be 211. Okay, so things to do. Desolation Point. Bring salt to Coastal Highway. Alright, hold on, even better. Distribute salt plus salt bag. Loot wolf cave. And I don't remember if the transmitter's on. It might be, I don't remember. Bring battery stash. Sutherland. I hope there isn't a limit to this. That'd be really annoying. Coastal Highway. You know, collect salt. Finish. Finish. Sutherland's tail. And what else? I don't remember. This isn't even a plan or schedule. This is just writing down what I still need to do. Oh, I think I haven't been to Rabbit Grove. Yeah. Okay, next would be... Yeah, Mystery Lake. There's definitely a few places here that I haven't looked. Why did the maps... What is up with my PC? Like... Stop minimizing yourself. It keeps fucking minimizing itself, and I lose, like, sight of the map that I have there for a reason. God damn it. How about I get turned around in here? I think it's a straight shot, but... Yeah. Should be this way. I'm gonna bring all the coal I can get because this will come in handy in Sundered. Hello, I'll be the one. Welcome. How are you doing? You're on day 642. Is Coastal Highway another name for Rupert's Landing? No. They are not related at all, from what I can tell. Rupert's Landing isn't really mentioned at all, except for the one time in one of the lore notes. And that's it. I believe in... Hold on, where have I gone? I believe in Predux Wintermute. Jeremiah mentions it, but that isn't really canon anymore, I guess. So... It's still in the game. It's just not in the game, you know. It's in the lore at the very least still. But no, there's nothing in the game that tells us what the coastal town site is called. It doesn't even have a name in the lore. People just refer to it as town site, and that's it. Which is very odd. It's like the only major location in the game that doesn't have a proper name. Come on, how am I too tall for that? Alright. If anyone here is howling, just get ready to get another pair of underwear. For me, because wolf. There might be a wolf, who knows? I don't know. They removed Fluffy a while ago because Fluffy kept respawning when it wasn't supposed to. God damn. Oh, right, this is the cave where you have to do the climb. Oh, fuck. I think mistakes were made. Yeah, I gotta make sure Frosty isn't alive down here. Okay, I'm a little confused by my arrows, but okay. This is definitely not the right way. I'll just rest before the rope climb. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Hold on. I need a screenshot of this for a video. An upcoming video. Oh, the frame counter's on screen. Is there a reason why? I thought it wouldn't capture that. Okay. Good thing I caught that. Kind of annoying. Oh, wait, no. On stream, it's on, but in the screenshots, is it there? Well, I guess I gotta take the screenshot first. Please. No, it's not there. Okay, just on stream is fine. I don't want it on screen for thumbnails. Another lore video? Yeah, not one, 6 of them. I'm kind of working on simultaneously. I want to have all 6 of them done before I start releasing them. So I'm trying to like write them as quickly as possible, then edit all the voiceover. So then I can make them all back to back to back. They're very short videos. They're going to be like 3 to 4 minutes long on average. But I want them all to kind of come out like not one, like one per day, like one every 2, maybe 3 days. I want some content out this month because this fucking map. Oh, perfect. I missed that last time, I guess. Because I'm a little, I'm just busy. Like I'm still kind of, you know, recovering from the whiplash that was last month. Having to take care of the house, taking care of a dog while then sick for like 2 weeks. And then missing out on a lot of work, like outside of YouTube. I'm trying to get some content out finally. Some lore videos. It's been, besides the Desolation Point one, it's been a hot minute. Which that one did surprisingly well. I'm very happy with that. Considering the last few had not done very well. I hear wind. I don't like that. Hello? Oh, I think this is the area. This is terrifying. Yep, here it is. I might be able to pull this off. It's not very tall. Drink half a coffee just in case. But, yeah, speaking of those videos, I've already talked about them previously, but they're related to the Tall Tales. There's going to be 6 of them. When I'm done with those 6 videos, I looked at the current video schedule for what's left to do. And if I can't come up with any other topics, I will be in the final 10 lore videos when that 6th one comes out. And that's like before episode 5 comes out. So at the moment there are 15 planned videos. And that's it. After that I have no idea what to cover. There might be some miscellaneous topics that I can think of, or maybe some people can suggest them. But I'm kind of scraping the bottom of the barrel now finally. Which is very sad to even think about. But it's true. I mean, I was already kind of doing that last year, like at the very end of the year. I was starting to get a little worried, especially with episode 5 being delayed. Like, what was I gonna do? And I was thinking I might have to get the raft series off the ground immediately, like start releasing those this year, which I will be, by the way. I will be releasing raft videos this year, just not quite yet. But then the Black Ross announcement happened, so like that kind of helped me a little bit, like stretch things out. Alright, I think this is it. This is where Frosty would be. Oh yeah, see? Frosty respawned. Well, no wonder Fluffy isn't in the game right now. This is quite a pickle. Go back to video, I think VOD 2 of this series. I killed Frosty on screen. I'm sorry, girl. I have to kill you. You're in my way. Well, the cave clearly didn't reset. Because there are empty backpacks and stuff like that. But I've got to kill Frosty a second time. The rematch we've been waiting for. Oh god, that scared me. Will you die already? In-game. I feel so bad. Oh, my heart! Oh, that cute little wolf as it dies. Oh god. It was VOD 2, I think. Oh. Rest in peace. Don't mind if I do. I don't know if I want that. Just give me the guts. Yeah, I covered that in my video. It's at the very top of the dev diary. The episode is gonna be somewhere between 2 to 3 times more cinematics, and the world space is 3 to 4 times bigger than episode 4. So it's about 3 times bigger than any episode before. So basically, episode 5 is episodes 5, 6, and 7. Kind of. Not exactly. It's at the very top of the dev diary, so everyone should know that if they read it. Hello, Tree 2, welcome. Oh wait, I recall leaving the meat here from last time. So there should be a bunch of Frosty meat over here. Maybe that's why Frosty respawned, because the meat was here. Like a reincarnation. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes. Yep, there it is. That's the proof you need right there. That's Frosty's pelt. Well, I'm a little over encumbered. I think I'm just gonna leave it. Don't really want it now. Is this the right way? Waste of a match, but it's fine. There's technically infinite matches now. Oh shit. I missed this little nook. Right next to where I left the wolf meat. Interesting. How did I miss that? Yeah, we'll leave it behind. I think I still need to do another climb here, but I think it's rose hip climb. There's probably no rose hips, but like, you know. I think there's one up ahead. I need to move the map over. Yeah. I think so. Well, now I don't want to sleep in this cave. Now I'm kind of scared to do that. I was going to get some energy before heading down into the pass, but now I kind of don't want to. I missed this corpse as well, apparently.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
Nuts. The hide cured in here, it didn't ruin. Those don't really decay that quickly. The meat did, for sure. And the animal fat. Yep. Oh, I guess I'll be safe up here. Right? I believe so. Yeah, I should be safe from Frosty up here. In the event Frosty respawns. I need to rest a little bit. If I could find a spot to do it in. Oh. Damn you. How dare you defy me? How? Dude. This is ridiculous. Oh, I'm getting too close to the exit. That's why it's taking it away. How is there not a spot here for this? Fuck it, let's just go. Close that map, pull out the other one. It's just a hop, skip, and away to the house, the cabin. Oh, but there's a... Wait, is there a rope climb? There's a fucking rope climb. I need to figure this out. Yeah, the map doesn't show, unfortunately, like any like goading areas you can use. Fine, I'll sleep down here and potentially get mauled to death. I should probably make a quick backup. Hold on, making a backup. Oh, I can delete this save. That was from the Tough Enough achievement. Alright, save backup has been made. The weather station part 2, didn't you find a rifle? Yeah, there's a rifle up there. I think it's a guaranteed rifle, I didn't know that. Oh good, I found food, thank goodness. I was concerned about food actually, while I was on my way over here, originally. I'm kind of concerned about food in this underpass, because when I was up here for the camera, I already kind of looted all the major spots. So I'm a little concerned that there isn't much left. I don't know how much loot is in those caves, because there's a couple of like interior transition caves. But we'll see how it is. Can I afford one more hour? Yeah, I think so. The cabin should be unlooted, and then the interior caves, and that's about it. And then all the cabins, the small ones that are like along the pass, main road. There's a good chance I left a lot of that loot there, though. But it's probably ruined by now. Alright, here we are. Sundered Pass. The coldest motherfucker in this region, in this game. Oh, -4, okay. Hold on, I'm in the... -4, yeah. Probably because of my outfit. Ooh, I wonder if cloth is going to be an issue here. To repair my clothing. I guess I'll find out eventually. So instead of going left, which goes to the weather station, I'm going right. I'm making sure I'm not running into a wolf over here. This will be the only time I've actually thoroughly explored this region outside of the Last Horizon stream from when the tail first dropped. Really? Really, Hinterland? Really? We're doing this shit again? Oh my god! Do I not have the crampons on? Oh, of course I don't. I'm suing someone. Who do I sue for this? Gosh darn it. Seriously though, that needs to get fixed. Ideally soon. I will take... Oh, that's 1.7? I'll take that. Ooh, getting close to nighttime. This is a little risky. Especially with the rope climb I've got to do. Ooh, can I even carry all this?
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I cannot. Drop these. Okay, we'll do without the crampons. That'll help reduce the weight. Why did I do this? Why did I do this to myself? I don't need this. Drop that. No, actually the wolf meat has lower calorie density. There we go. That is unfortunate. So doing this with the crampons will kind of suck, or without them. It is getting kind of cold here. Okay, so I think this is probably the best thing that I could do. Like, let's figure out a plan for this. Oh yeah, where's the cougar? Okay, good, nice and far away from anything major. Step one or not step one, but like the first thing on the task list for today. Just establish a mini base here at the cabin. After that, I'm gonna head up to the weather station and wait for an aurora and or glimmer fog, so that I can do the first step in the tail. I won't really necessarily focus on the tail over the next few streams, but I want to do like any parts that require glimmer fog or an aurora. I will do as soon as I possibly can. And then of course the first step is over at the weather station. Oh, that's a rose hip bush. I'm in a risky situation here with the cramponless feet. Is that a body over there?
Can't feel my feet.
Let me update the map. I think there's one more rose hip climb I gotta do. Oh, of course it's an animal. I don't really need that. It'd be nice, but we're good. I've got plenty of food with the deer, or the wolf that I killed.
It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Can I just go down from here? Yeah, it might be safer just to do the rose hip climb. Which I think is right here. Yeah. And then the cabin should be down here to the left. Please don't break an ankle. Oh god. The fuck was that? The wind just kicked in all of a sudden. That was very bizarre. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh, there were wolf tracks there. That was scary. Oh, it's dark. Let's just go to bed. Oh, right. The bed's in the room that's locked. That's fine. We got this. Means I gotta make sure this doesn't, like, disintegrate before my eyes. Hello? I'm not in immediate danger of starving to death, right? No. Probably if I have to guess, yeah. I guess we'll find out. Pretty sure there's also regular wolves here too. Well, actually, I don't know how was this region affected after the wildlife refresh, because originally there was timber wolves in the upper area, and then there was regular wolves at the bottom of the region, like the middle valley area. I don't know what the spawns are like now. I mean, I could look at the map, but like I don't want to sit here looking at the map, figuring that out. But there is cougars for sure. I think there was a bear before. I don't see why there wouldn't be a moose. I think there's a bear and a moose in every region. It's just the timber wolves are the ones that are. The timber wolves and the cougars are the animals that usually aren't in every region. For good reason. Don't even make these some of the regions harder than they are already. Really? You were bitching 5 minutes ago about being tired. Not actually, it was just, you know, the ankle snapping. So I'm looking at the cabin. Up above the rosehip climb, there are some more, you know, there's the fucking, what's it called? The lichen that I left behind, that's definitely worth grabbing, but let me just focus on what's down here in the, like, valley area. What is it called? It's called Giant's Thumbprint, I guess? Kind of. I'm gonna need food, so let's go ahead and cook. I don't think I need a... Yeah, it's a 100%. Sure, why not? 100% fire starting. Oh yeah, I was wondering, did I take the fire starting feat for this? No, good, okay. Because I realized that it's kind of a waste for a long-term playthrough, especially if you want to, like, level your character up all the way. It's kind of a waste. Oh, Insomnia! Oh, fun! I just got here. Can you let me fucking sleep, please? Damn it. Like, come on. Let me in! Let me in! Yeah, there really isn't much in here. Oh, there's no storage. Oh, shit. That's fun. There's literally no storage in here outside of... or in this main room. Okay, I guess I'll make a few piles here. That'll be my fuel. This will be my tools. Guess I don't need that. You know, it would have been better if this was timed for like the day after. Considering I was gonna end up heading over to the weather station pretty soon. Is that gonna be a pain in the ass to pick up? It sure is. Let's put them in the middle of the floor, which is easier to see. I didn't mean to do that there. Yeah, that's gonna be hard to see. This kind of sucks, really. Kind of annoying. This is how I have to put my stuff on the like away in this building. It's got to go on the floor. That sucks. I think I'll cook 2 more. I'm gonna need food, so I'm probably gonna have to make teas and such. Please don't go out. Oh, perfect timing. And I'll go ahead and prepare for water. Any of those tablets? No. I will need teas because it is exceptionally cold here. I'll have to store this meat and stuff outside. The only food I really have that I can store is this. And then those. This will probably be required at this point. Because of the damn glimmer fog. Anything else? Really, I just need to get the sewing kit out of the way. The second one. I don't even know why I brought this. There's like 5 buildings in this region. Oh, you know what? In the caves, it will come in handy. Yeah. But I'm not going to be exploring the caves anytime soon, probably. I'm thinking it's going to be the last thing I do. We'll see, though. Oh, yeah, this is going to be annoying later. Alright, well, I guess I can spend time hacking away at all this wood just to make some room in here. This cloth there. Oh no, what happened to the deer? Poor thing. I may at least get rid of all that. Everything I had down there, I might have melted it already with the fire. Alright. Let me repair my bedroll. And any clothing that needs some repairs. Oh, this sucks. I'm gonna fucking insomnia immediately. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff around the outside. I don't want to go out there right now, though. Delicious. I found a Walgreens that was selling Arizona's. It was 3 for $2, so essentially they're giving one away for free. Because normally those are 99 cents. So I ended up buying a bunch of those. Definitely worth it. Oh, okay, we need Tarmies. That's not good. Yeah, I need Tarmies as soon as possible.
Just can't sleep.
There's no escaping it, unfortunately. There really isn't. Can I flip that table over? Is there a thing I can do? Oh, I can. Okay, we could use this then to, like, organize shit. Here, we'll just block the door for now. Not that I'm gonna be able to get in there anytime soon. Oh, even better? I have this. I still don't know if this is, like, fully broken or what. Let's see if this is actually broken or not. Because the last time I tried to do this, it certainly seemed like it was not working. Yeah, I don't think it's working. Why does Hinterland take away everything fun? That's not the... Fuck! Get rid of it. I don't care anymore. Fuck this shit. Way to ruin the one good thing we had here, except for the night vision and the cheap and easy way to save a game. Anyways. Boo. Boo, Hinterland. Boo. God, I hope they don't ever find this clip of me. If I ever try to get hired by Hinterland, ooh, I need to scrub this from the internet. Sucks because now I gotta do like this. You know what? Fuck this. We don't need this. It's in the way anyways. Tables are overrated anyways. Well, now I've got 2 chairs and no table. Big sad. Why does it take 30 minutes to get rid of that? Okay, let's reorganize the whole place now that I got a fucking room. Hold on, now I need to find the microscopic arrowhead. There it is. Why didn't they think of to put like a chest in here? Like one chest, so that there's some inventory room here. I guess I can put some stuff outside in the workbench, but god damn, this is annoying. Oh, there's like a there's a fireplace too. Oh, so we could cook 4. I technically have a 4-slot burner here, but not, you know, in the traditional sense. I'm just trying to make room. Store all my stuff. We'll put the fuel here. Tools can go here. I don't want to put it on the rug. It's not really much room for it. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. I want to put all the small stuff together. Put food and such here. Should have made a coffee. I'll make some coffee whenever I cook next. Shut up, phone. I think that's it. Ah. Medical stuff, we don't need these on me. Oh, I guess I do have like a bunch of excess stuff here. We'll hold on to those. Oh, and the shoes. There. That's the best I can do, I think. Besides, like, the meat and all that. Oh, I need to put the wood away, too. That's fine. Put the meat away before it attracts a wolf. There were wolf tracks here, which is kind of scary when I saw them. Yeah, I know it was patched a long time ago, but it was still working somewhat the last time I tried it.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Dude, I hate this game sometimes. The one thing that I could not possibly eat and survive. And it has to be that. That spawns. Oh, I need to put the cloth away too. Oh, there's storage out here for stuff. Okay. Yeah, too bad I can't bring this. I can't pick this up. Let me throw my junk stuff in here. Gotta look for your hooks and lines and stuff. Nothing. Let me put all this away. Yeah, this is a mistake. These can be on the floor. Those are easy to see and grab. Same as these and the mushrooms. The rest I really don't want on the floor. Move! Get out the way! Okay. Yeah, I really wish I could grab one of these containers. Kind of annoying that you can't. Did that make the bandages? Oh, did I drop it? I did. I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens in Black Frost. We should probably let the game come out before we start speculating on the nitty-gritty details about how the game's gonna work. We haven't even seen, like, much, really. I think we've only seen a sliver of what they have in store. Sorry, cleaning up the condensation off the table. Off the desk. But I'm out of Arizona and I'm big sad now. Very big sad indeed. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna throw everything in here, which was full of coal at some point, but don't worry about that. Not a huge deal. Anything small I'm gonna throw in here. I need to get that thing, that sapling cured ASAP. So I'm a little low on this, on the arrows now. Oh, I think I see a Wilson. Oh, I thought that was Wilson. It's just the grass. Fun. Okay, well, it says there's a bunch of stuff to the south. And by south, I mean like down from here. I see a deer. That's a wolf. How is that wolf climbing downhill?
I would do anything for a drink right
Oh,
now.
that's why. That's why it's coming towards me. I was supposed to leave that inside like an idiot. Come here, Wolfie, 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 Wolfie. Get closer. It's not a trap, I swear. Don't mind the fact that it's cooked. That's healthier. That's more calories right there. Oh, perfect timing. Well, let me put these over here before I forget. Found dinner. That's a normal one. Since when have you seen a timber wolf by itself? Literally never. How's my hands already bloody? Well, I did that on the side of a hill. I don't know if I can snap your ankle. Okay, I've got food. I've got food. This should be a good for at least a week or so. That's not including me running around like a maniac, wasting all my calories. So I will still need a little bit more. Let me put the meat away, because I keep forgetting, apparently. I'm an actual idiot today. I think being in Sundered Pass is making me stupid. Maybe the machine is having an effect on me. Maybe. On me, specifically, not Will or Astrid, whoever I'm playing as. There. Also forgot this. Anything else? I don't think so. Oh, found another one of those. I'm tired now. Let me go get any mushrooms or rose hips or lichen or whatever I can find. I also need yeah, saplings would be nice. Oh, it says there's a sapling spawn up here where the wolf was coming from originally. Hello, James Barger. Welcome. Anyone heard anything about Rand Althar? From Rand Althar? I don't know who that is. So no. Althor. I have no idea who that is. That's for that wolf corpse. Besides, like, this stuff here. Oh, there's that little, there's like a little pond over there. That basically leads you to the exit. Okay. I might go all the way over there, actually. Maybe not. Maybe not today. Looking at the time. In game, it's close to night. Oh, he's the Long Dark streamer. Got it. Forgot to move the map back. Tons of mushrooms. It's looks like I'm eating mushrooms and wolf for quite a while, and rose hips, according to the little pond on the map down there. Not rose hips. Actual idiot. Cattails. Well, there are tons of rose hips, but not that many. Cattails. Oh, there's a fishing. Is that a fishing hut down there? Huh. Of all the places to put one. Not posted in ages? Interesting. Oh, there's a wolf. Maybe they took a break or something? You should check their community tab to see if they have anything there. Their post section on their channel. Because I wouldn't know anything about it. Damn, wolf won't leave me alone. Alright, let me collect some sticks as well. Where's that wolf even coming from? Because it's coming from the hill above the cabin. That has like a rope climb up there. What is the wolf even doing up there? Okay. No cougar down here. There is a cougar spawn, but it's the second one, not the first one. The first one is up to the top a bit more. Fortunately not by the weather storm or station. Oh, I guess no fishing hut. Then why is there a hook symbol here? Does that mean you can fish here? That's what I'm guessing. And here we are again, collecting cattails. That's like half of what of last Saturday's stream was just collecting cattails. Oh, oh! But this time these cattails are for Sundered Pass. I think I left all those behind. That's why I didn't have that many. I definitely made a mistake not bringing more food with me, but I made it over here just fine, I guess. I'm just a little worried that I don't recall what I did with all the food that I found here, if I left it behind or not. I'm just a little scared. I mean, I missed food at the airfield, so it's possible that I left some stuff here as well. I'll find out eventually. Oh, burdock. This region is very pretty when it's not trying to kill you. Okay, just a few left. What's the temperature? Oh, interesting. It's neutral. Wasn't expecting that. Are there any acorns here? I don't think so. Because I realize I don't have a lot of coffee and I'm gonna need coffee. Because there's a lot of rope climbing here. What I'm concerned about is getting all the loot from the weather station down from the weather station. That's gonna require at least 2 rope climbs per trip. And without the travel, I'm gonna have to take multiple trips, unfortunately. It's a shame that's still broken, but we should be getting that update any day now. I'm hoping maybe this week would be really nice, actually, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm assuming they're going to fix it with the visual enhancements update. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. And I wonder if that update's gonna get like a proper name, like every update has, pretty much. I guess there was that quality of life update, like in between. I think it was Frontier Comforts and Buried Echoes. I don't know if that had a name. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think it had a name. I think it was in between those 2 updates. Like, it still remained whatever the update previous was. It remained that name. Okay, this is that mini cave down here. I said I wasn't going to come all the way down here, but I ended up doing it. I do need to take a screenshot. This might be the opportunity right here. Oh, this soundtrack. Oh, that's beautiful. The angle's a little off, but that's fine. Oh, this is... Ugh. This is sending a shiver down my spine. Hold on, I'm trying to see if the...
It's getting dark out here.
The
Time to look for
sunset
shelter.
will look cooler in a sec. Fuck, this place is gorgeous. Yeah, this looks way better. This might be the thumbnail for the next stream, but we'll see. We're probably gonna be here a few streams for sure. At least 3, maybe 4. So we gotta explore the full region, of course. Establish a base, which I've already done that. And the exploration part would require me to get all the weather station loot down. Ideally to the cabin, but maybe this is one of those places where I have 2 bases. I could set up one up top, but not at the weather station. I don't know if that's a good idea. I might do it at the house that's partially buried. And then one down here in the cabin. Because the cabin has the workbench, and it has two slots, cooking stations. And the fire barrel outside, but that's, you know, not necessary, really. The buried house doesn't have a workbench, unfortunately. So I don't know how I would craft up there. I think the weather station does, but like from the weather station to the buried house, I don't think it's a good idea to like set up a base there if I need crafting done. Why are you scared of me? Is there a bear? No. It's just a scaredy wolf. How did I miss these? Oh, there's that. Oh wait, does the basement have a crafting bench? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know why they waited so long for the soundtrack drop for this. Like, they should have dropped it the day Last Horizon came out, because the soundtrack would have been complete for the expansion. We're still missing the episode 5 soundtrack, or episode 4 soundtrack. I guess they're just waiting for episode 5 to drop. I will probably buy that day 1. Because it'll probably be like $9. I think the other ones are also $9. Shit. Perfect. Oh. Uh-oh. Fuck, this is super dangerous. Of course, it's an Aurora. I don't know the range of that Aurora Cougar, but it's not far from here. I won't be able to hear it from here normally, but I don't know if it wanders during an Aurora. Oh. Look at that view. Oh, right. In Sundered Pass, people have noted that the Aurora only appears in the southern side of the region. That is likely a bug. It has to be. It's rather strange that it is like that. This is Sudoku right here. It is likely a bug. Because I can't... Oh, God. It was right there. It was below the little cliff there. Yikers. Oh, I guess I should put these in a different pile because I can craft those into something. Okay. I keep clicking the wrong buttons. Oh, those are outside. Never mind. The rose hips that I had. Oh, I should probably harvest this. Do I need the hide? I don't need the hide. I don't even know what I'm getting the guts for. Yeah, we'll wait. Aurora kitty, go hug it. No, I'm good. I already hugged the kitty plenty of times for the rest of my life.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Then I guess you're gonna faint. Face first into a pile of shit. Not actual shit, just stuff on the floor. Okay, plenty of cattails. Actually, how many do I have on the floor? How many was it? I think it was 5. These are tiny. I'd rather put them away outside. Haven't found any matches here, which is not good. Just put this here next to my bedroll. There, I can sleep with my bunny. My totally dead bunny. Okay, let's go to bed. I'm gonna have to do some cooking in the morning, unfortunately. But I should have plenty of meat, fortunately. I guess after this, I can make my way up to the weather station. Considering there was an aurora just now, there will probably be a glimmer fog next in the morning. So we can start Last Horizon at the very least. I think it's the first part. Yeah, the first part has that requirement. It needs electricity. Or I guess the transmitter. And then the third part requires the transmitter as well. Fun. What sucks is I gotta go back up to do the third part. You go up to do the first part, second part's down below, then the third part's back up top. Kind of annoying. At least that's what I remember. I think that might be the right order. Maybe? No. I don't remember. Okay. Well, let me get these as well. Balthazar? Hello, welcome. Yo, you look like Big Ed. Want to explain who Big Ed is to me? Because I don't know who you're talking about. Choose your words wisely. Random question, do you think this weather station was used for all of Great Bear or the Langston Mine only? Why would it only be the Langston Mine? That doesn't make sense. It would be the whole island. Otherwise, what's the point? Damn, I'm down to one book left. Like to save the books for when I need them. Okay, well let's do it the smart way and not lose a match. 95% chance doesn't mean it's gonna happen. Every time.
Come on. Turned out pretty well.
Full. Let me get some water going. I'm gonna go out here and sift through all the meat and find the lower quality stuff first. Okay, I'll cook all that. It sucks I'm gonna have to carry around meat in order to have food available. Can we get off? There we go. I don't have a skillet, unfortunately, or a cooking pot. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Better idea. That's about to go bad, too. I just realized that. That's crazy.
Getting kind of thirsty.
Do I still have insomnia? I do. I keep forgetting about that. Get a little morsel of rabbit meat in there. Dehydration. In-game. Did that person literally come in here, say that I look like someone, and then leave? Without elaborating? I don't even know who Big Ed is. They're lucky I don't banish them to the Shadow Realm. Or even worse, Bill Collector Void. Speaking of Bill Collector's lacking lately. I'm assuming they are busy collecting bills or something. I don't know, from orphans if I had to guess. Without the right context, someone comes in and hears that. They have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. They think that I'm actually talking about orphans being billed. God. It sounds awful. I'm gonna get some water going. I just realized I'm rather low. And I only have 2 cans here. Get it? 2 cans. I'm a little scared that I might lose these cans, because these do degrade by using them. I might have to bring one with me, though, too. I'll leave this here. Ah. Definitely not gonna have trouble picking that up in a second. Oh wait. What did I say? Move this. Oh, I was gonna put like a liter of this away. I'll put a liter and a half. There should be some stuff up there. I don't think I took it all with me the last time I was here. There we go. Now we'll do this. And we'll make some coffees for the road. I think I got the flask here. How is the old energy meter doing? Not great. Maybe I should have slept and then whatever. It's just a hop, skip, and 3 climbs up to the weather station. No big deal. Let's drink this. Eat this morsel of meat and hopefully not make a mistake by bringing this meat with me. I'm not gonna bring it all though. Just a little bit. And I've got a bunch of stuff to put away. Hello, Kirk Steven. Welcome. How are you doing? I was like, is there a new update for the Long Dark? Nope. Not that I'm aware of. Unless it literally came out right now. Could you imagine? Hold on. No, no news on Steam. Blue Sky? Now, if I found out you're lying to me. Mods. Ban Zach. Not Zach Nafan, the other Zach. I'm kidding. We're good. No, there's no new update. New to you, probably. Yeah, that makes sense. This update's been out for a bit now. Like 5 months now at this point. Okay, put this away. Put these away. Why did I bring these with me? Put those away. There we go. Alright, let's go. Hopefully this isn't a mistake. Ow! Who did that? Oh, right on schedule. Right on schedule. You want to get blasted? Because this is how you get blasted. Oh, we're good. Stupid wolf. Oh, of course this is all uphill. Hold on, I need to put on my crampons. Why did I bring the tool belt with me? I guess I don't need this at the moment. I need ptarmigans. That's going to break soon. Actually, is it? Yeah, it is. Sounding better? Yeah, it's been a little bit since I've been feeling better for sure. Thank you for noticing. Appreciate it. Yeah, with the insulation, I'm barely at 1 degree. It's a cold one today. Well, not that cold. That's pretty tame, actually. If the wind were blowing, it'd be worse. Problem is, I don't know when I'm gonna get to loot the other side. That side of the pass. I don't know how I'm gonna do that and then bring it all back down. I'm trying to remember the order of the tail. It's been so long that I don't remember. It's been damn near a year at this point. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. That hurts. A year since Last Horizon came out? Like, almost. Almost. I think it's 11 months now. That sucks. Time is flying by fast. And the worst part is you notice that the effect of time flying by faster when you're an adult. More than when you're a kid. Can I do auto walk with this? No. Of course. can't be a sick toast in the past. I'm gonna be sick after this climb up. Oh, this... Don't have enough energy here. I'm definitely gonna have to sleep somewhere. What sucks is I wasted all that time making the teas for no reason now. Let me go sleep in the cave up ahead. Well, I guess I could warm them up, but like, matches. I'm a little concerned about matches right now. There's probably a bunch at the weather station. And then there is all the cabins that I haven't looted. Oh yeah, I forgot about the list, the to-do list. Forgot about that. I wish there was a way for me to type this while playing. Like, there's a long trip ahead of me. I could just leave my character auto-walking. But I think that would be a little dangerous. Bunny. Wilson! Please, 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 please. Don't move. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. You saw nothing. Wanted auto climb for use? Yeah, that would have been nice right there. By the way, welcome, Wayne. How are you doing? I'm gonna have to sleep up here, unfortunately. Because I don't have enough energy. What was that? What if I looked up and the cougar was just up there? That'd be scary. Oh, right. This entrance doesn't have a spot for the bedroll. I have to climb down. Hopefully Frosty didn't wake up again from the grave. I should maybe remove the old meat. Maybe the maybe the meat is cursed and that's why Frosty respawned. I might have to wait till morning. How did I waste so much time making... I guess I did cook a bunch of meat, right? I really should have just cooked enough for the trip. What an idiot I'm being. Alright, in the morning I'll cook this meat. That's not that much. And then reheat the teas. At the very least, this is helping pass the days.
Lay down.
Because I need something to do while I'm working on surviving 1,000 days. Hold on. You never know. Actually, I think Frosty could get up here potentially. I don't know. I don't know if it's allowed to. All I know is the named wolves can respawn right now. I don't know why they took Fluffy out if all of them can do it, apparently. Yeah, it's nighttime. We're just gonna stay here. Which sucks because we went to the cannery and no Fluffy. No Fluffy for this save file, most likely. Good, because the last time I had to deal with Fluffy, she left me a curse after I killed her. And I will never forgive her for that. That was very mean. It was my fault, technically. I double-clicked on her meat by accident. Her raw meat. And that left me with parasites. %. Let's not risk it. Nope. Hello? Oh. Alright, just cook the meat, reheat the teas, and that's it.
Come on. Come on.
Shouldn't be more than an hour or so. Oh, while I reheat the teas, I can break down those mushrooms.
That's done.
Yeah, it was my fault. No, it was Fluffy's fault. It was Fluffy's fault. I blame Fluffy. Oh, perfect time. Not quite morning yet. Oh, I didn't mean to throw the second one in there. Flip. That's fine, that's fine. Let's not waste this then. Should be enough time. Hopefully. I went to bed without drinking water. Oops. Wait! Wait, I've got some teas to heat up. Don't you dare. I think I'm gonna cough or something. I'm a tad bit thirsty. Wilson meat. Too bad I can't deep fry this. I mean, I have flour and oil. Why can't I do that? Why can't I deep fry my ptarmigan? Can somebody at Hinterland please tell me why I can't do that? Do Canadians not eat fried chicken? Or just fried foods in general? They got poutine / french fries, so that is not true. I'm gonna be honest, besides that and maple syrup and ketchup chips, I don't even know what else is like a part of Canadian cuisine and or just foods in general. It's really just those three things that I know of. Yeah. Because game. Yeah, exactly. Because game. Oh, minus 15. Fun. Are you kidding me? Right on schedule. Are you kidding me? The one wasn't enough? Shot you in the head, dude. Whatever. I don't want to run because I need to conserve energy. Is that the bleeding one? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Let me... Okay, once I'm past the tree bridge, I should be safe. Oh, shit. Okay, let me study the map real quick. Polaroids. It's the blue Polaroid symbol. Oh, wait, no, it might be different for this map. Oh, there's a purple one. That's for the tails Polaroids. Okay. Okay, there's a Polaroid at the basement. Oh, wait, no, I think it's... It looks like it's next to the body outside those houses. Oh, and the other one is over at the refuge, the final refuge. Okay. Oh, is it? Okay, it's like the zone of contamination. There's only 2 spots for them. So it's just guaranteed Polaroid spawns. I'm not a huge fan of that. I like the idea of it being kind of random. Like you have to go to one of 3 or 4 places to get one of the Polaroids. Kind of miss that from the older regions. So the Polaroid vistas are Ogre's Teardrop and I believe Prayerful Window. Okay. Oh, there's a moose spawn down at the Ogre's Teardrop, like at the bottom, below the waterfall. Cool. Well, not gonna go up there anytime soon. Just wanted to say that's not. I'm aware of where the Polaroids are for later, because I need to do that while I'm here. Anyone else hear that? There is a very angry kitty down below the hill. Jesus, it is pissed. Oh, I kind of want to take a screenshot here. Oh god, auto walk. Careful. Look at this view. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna hurl. I need a Polaroid of this. Let's just do the upper part. Oh wait, what is black and white? Let's do sepia. What's wrong with Kitty? Kitty is mean. Kitty is very mean. Ow. Oh, there's a bill collector. Welcome back. Or welcome, I guess. Back bacon and Hawaiian pizza? Oh god, no. Oh no. What the hell is back bacon? Is that your back bacon in the sun during 100-degree weather? That's a Futurama joke. Or reference, I guess. I don't see it. It might not render from this distance. It's down there somewhere. Buttered tarts. Montreal smoked steak. Nana. What? How the fuck? Words. Nanaimo bars? Among other things. My knowledge of Canada is very restricted to just the Long Dark, South Park, and Letterkenny. I don't even understand half of the words in Letterkenny because it's all gibberish. It's a lot of slang terms that they use that I don't understand. I did watch a video once of the creator doing an interview, and he like explains the slang words. I still didn't understand half of them. Canadian style bacon is back bacon. Isn't that just like ham, technically? Is that like the meat, like, surrounding the back, but like outside the ribs? Or is it like the back part of the pig above the shoulder? I don't know. I don't know animals. Terrence and Phillip is amazing. I agree. I don't think I ever got an explanation for what craft dinner is from South Park. Oh, dear God. Ugh! Why did I do that? I'm gonna vomit. Let's not do that again. Oh, this looks good, though. Holy crap. This, I think, has to be in color. I'm a little low on color, though. I need to get more. Really? Let's get a little bit of this guy there. Gorgeous. It's a real shame that... I believe you can get these pictures out of the game somehow. But it'd be a shame to lose them all. I gotta find the location of the files for these pictures. I'm assuming it's storing them as like either a PNG or a JPEG or something. Something simple and easy to access. There it is, the weather station. Bill Collector, if you're still there, where were you? I was just curious. Earlier we were wondering what you were doing. We were speculating that you were doing something awful, like collecting bills from orphans or something like that. Ooh, I've been here. That ended up, yeah, that ended up ending. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm putting my bets on collecting bills from orphans. And since I'm just kind of walking here, nothing major going on, I'll talk briefly about the plans for the week. So to start, earlier today I did announce that when it comes to the content on the channel, I will be cutting Destiny 2 out entirely, so I will be focusing solely on the Long Dark from now on. But in the near future, I will be covering other games, but in a similar manner to how I've been covering this game. So lore videos, maybe lore speculation for future games in the franchise. Right now I'm eyeballing Raft and Slime Rancher, those franchises, which I'm very excited to start doing sometime, starting ideally this year. I want to start both series this year. But for the time being, it's just the Long Dark lore content from now on, and then the streams, of course. So this week, I'm going to try a little something different on Saturday, where I'm going to do 2 streams. And I might do them every other Saturday or something like that, or every Saturday, we'll see. But I would still like to get to the Long Dark stream of each week. So maybe every other Sunday, we'll see. Or Saturday, I mean. So for this week, I'm actually going to be playing Destiny 2, which is very odd because I just said I'm done covering it on the channel for like videos. But I'm going to be playing that because they added a game mode that is basically mechs versus tanks, and I'm actually kind of excited to check that out, even though it's PvP. When everyone is using the same weapons, I guess, I feel like it's a little more balanced, because in PvP traditionally in the game, everyone just uses whatever weapons they have, and there's, you know, tons of different weapon combinations with perks. So you could say there's some advantages and disadvantages sometimes. But tanks versus mechs, you're using one weapon type or another. So I think it's a little more balanced, and it sounds really fun. Honestly, I'm kind of hoping it does well enough that it stays in the game, because it's apparently a limited time event. And literally, I never play the PvP in that game, ever. Not anymore, at least. But this will be the one time that I'm checking it out. So I'm going to be playing that on stream for maybe an hour or so. And if you have Destiny 2, you can let me know if you want to join. That's fine with me. But then after that, the second stream will be the Long Dark. We'll just be doing some bingo. And then maybe the week after, we'll just do the one stream. But I'm going to try to experiment a little bit here and there with the streams, because I know besides that, the only other content I'm going to be focusing on is the Long Dark. So I want to try to mix things up a bit. Ooh, holy hell. Hold on. That is a hell of a view right there. Let me do it from up here, though. So for this week, the stream schedule obviously is always the Long Dark on Tuesdays and Sundays, and then we'll have the bonus stream on Saturday. Oh, that's the wrong one. Did I take that with the HUD on? Guess no, it wasn't visible. Yeah, the Long Dark days are Tuesday and Saturday. Tomorrow and Friday will be Fallout 4. I still need some time to work some things out with the game that I've been developing, and so I just need more time for that. So in the meantime, I'll just use that empty slot to continue Fallout 4. And then Sunday will be Schedule 1. There we go. Almost forgot for a second. Schedule 1. Which should be fun. I'm very excited for that game, to play it on stream. I've been playing quite a bit of it off stream. But by playing it off stream, I'm learning a lot, and then the knowledge can carry over to the streams as well. I hear more Tarmies. How heavy are these? They're not that heavy. Oh, I guess I can put on the bag. This might be a mistake here. I just decimated the ptarmigan population here. Oh, there was another one. Yeah, you tell the others what you saw here today. Yeah, you tell them. I might have to do this, actually. Oh, yeah. That actually, maybe that's not necessary. Yep, perfect. That's a lot of ptarmigan at me. I'm gonna have to go through while I'm up here. I think while I'm up here, I'm gonna spend some time just gathering all the loot and putting it in one spot. So like maybe put it in one building. That way it's ready for transport whenever I get the chance to loot all of it. Oh, I see the ptarmigan up there. Do you see it? Oh, that was cute. It was at the very top of the screen. Welcome, Samimis? I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. I think you joined a bit ago, but I was in the middle of talking. And I didn't want to lose my train of thought. Welcome. I don't know if you're still there, but how are you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. Oh dear. Maybe I shouldn't pick up feathers. Feels like a waste. Holy shit. I'm gonna run out of film up here. That's the high peak up there, isn't it? I think so. It's up there somewhere. Probably didn't need that coffee, I'm gonna be honest. But the teas definitely needed them. They helped quite a bit.
My fingers feel numb.
Hey, you'll be fine. I guess it's just the 3 buildings. I don't really remember much about this place up here. But I'm here, I'm ready for the next Glimmer Fog or Aurora. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, I'll be right back. I'm back. Elijah, you missed everything. I'm ending the stream right now, actually. I'm kidding. I just realized I only have an hour left. Fuck. Okay. Hopefully we can get the Aurora and our Glimmer Fog here. Alright, I think I'm gonna put all the loot here, so I'm gonna tidy this place up a bit.
I'm not sure I can carry much
What
more.
happened there? I'm gonna take all the crap loot out first. Oh, I guess I could put them here in the lockers. Okay, so then all the junk could just sit out here. How has 2 hours passed by already? Oh. Get that out of my inventory. Don't need that. Probably won't bring the wood, but it would come in handy. Okay. Let me do this at least. Just to remind myself. I'm an idiot after all. The hell? Didn't really cover much, did it? I guess it's because I'm high up, so it doesn't really overlap much. I'm sorry, Elijah. I don't have enough time to fill you in. I mean, the VOD's always there. It's there immediately after the stream.
Can't feel my hands.
I don't think there's mementos in the far territory. Good, because there's no way in hell I'm bringing a battery down from here. There's already nothing to put it in anyways. Not until they fix the travel. Darn. I really do need to consider if I need to do a video for this place. I don't really know much about, like, weather stations, but
So cold.
like, I don't... There's the note here, like the regular lore note, but I don't know if that helps me tell anything. Like, when this place was built, when it closed, those sort of things. So I don't know if I can make a video off of this. I will be making a Far Territory history video. A remake of one I made before, actually. But this time it gets to include the conclusion of the tales and then the Sundered Pass. So it was 6, then 16. So at some point I will have to do a little research into this place, but I don't know if this is, like, deserving of its own video, this particular region. Who ran it? Military or government? I think it's government. It would make sense. When I get the note, we'll read it. I don't remember where this was. Somewhere over here.
What have we here?
Okay, well, I wasn't very thorough when I was here. That's mostly junk. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Was the note inside? Oh, I might already have the note. Let's go inside. Let's see. Where are the notes in here? Here they are. So it puts them in reverse order, right? No. Mining newsletter. That's from the ZOC. That's from Transfer Path. No? Is it? No, that's from Grape. That's from Mystery Lake. Here it is. This is the note. I think it's here in this building. They cut the science team and sent me. I guess they don't think much of the weather forecasts out here. At least I can keep the lights on. But now they tell me the supply deliveries are being halved too. Something about a worker shortage stoppage on the mainland. I can't eat my ammo supply, so it's just me and my old rifle from now. It should be enough. Okay. And the rifle is here. That is a guaranteed rifle. I mean, it's not only a weather like station, it's a weather observation station, right? There's the rifle. Oh no. Oh, I cleaned the place out. There's no food here. Well, good thing I've got all these ptarmigans.
Something's gotta go.
Shit, that's not good. I'm trying to think of the note. They cut a science team here, which I imagine it could be both military or government. It could be either or. If there's a science team here. But I can't imagine it being government, really. Or military, I mean. I don't know. Something about me, but something tells me it's not. But I could be wrong. See, there just isn't much to go off on. It's just this note and then the other note, which is like a mining crew trying to blast through the rock wall. But they failed. It doesn't tell us much after that. The workers' stoppage from the mainland is kind of a clue. Because while the island was facing economic problems for decades, it wasn't until the collapse when the mainland also started to have those issues. So this could be from collapse or post-collapse times, which would be anywhere between 10 to 15 years, because turns out the collapse was kind of like over, it was gradual over like a 5-year period. So this note could be from then. Could be from the collapse. Otherwise, I don't see the mainland having issues before that. Before the collapse. Unless it's some random, like, union dispute or something. I don't know. But I doubt it. The note has to be from the collapse or post-collapse era. I would say it's probably the collapse era. Because, like, what would be the first thing to go? Like, funding-wise. I think the weather station would probably be the first to go. After that, there's, like, the railroad and the highway. I think those are more important, so they would probably get cut later. And then the ferry services and all that. I think this is collapse. Like, this place shut down during or just after the collapse. Oh, look at that. Oh, is that a female moose? Ooh, that's cool. So yeah, I think that's about it for the place. I could make a video on it because I did say earlier. At the moment, what I'm looking at in my like video planner document, whatever you want to call it, I'm staring at the last 15 video topics for the Long Dark until episode 5 drops. I don't know if I'm gonna take all these books. So if I can scrounge up another topic or two, that'd be great, because then I can get more videos out. And the next 6 of them are really short. Those are gonna come out probably in a 2-week period, if I had to guess. Because they're so short, I can release like 3 of them in a week. That would actually be perfect. 3 per week.
That'll come in handy.
Actually, I could probably stretch it out a bit. 2 per week, and then still get those interloper videos out. I have one recorded, and I need to get that out. Ideally this week. I should probably do that this week. Just to hold off on the lore videos, because I did say I don't want to release the next 6. I don't want to release any of the videos for this upcoming series until they're all done. So I need to get all 6 of those videos done before I do anything else. Yeah, I picked this place clean, didn't I? Oh. There's not a crumb of food. Oh, there we go. We got a soda. Okay. I missed some stuff apparently, but yeah, not much. While I'm here, I'm going to break down the ptarmigans, I guess. I got to. Otherwise, I can't go down. I'm not going to bring all this with me, for sure. Can't really do that. Like, the hammer might stay. Some of these books might stay. I would love to bring that, for sure. Oh, these are going to stay for sure. Why are there so many spray paint cans? Why do people need so many spray paint cans? It doesn't make sense. There's like 8 of them up here. I don't know. This is kind of insane how many there are. You saw many mallards today? Oh, and a wood duck. And 2 geese with their goslings. That's adorable. Did the geese look at you and give you the stare? Because if so, you might want to make sure your windows are locked tonight. I'm kidding. If you get the stare from the goose, that you're cooked. You might as well just start writing your will. I asked something earlier. It was in the form of, was the station for all of the Great Bear or Langston Mine and the project? It's for the island. It doesn't make sense if it's just for Langston Mine, and definitely not the project. The project, Verdugo's project, went under the radar. There was no government involved. There was no like special. I don't think anything was built for it except for the machine. The bunkers, I still don't believe were built for the project. I think those are just old Cold War bunkers that they discovered, or I don't know, paid for access to use essentially.
I need to find a place to rest.
I don't believe those were built for the project. Otherwise, the project would have taken a long ass time to do, like months, maybe even years. Yeah, so that doesn't make sense why the weather station would exist solely for that. I need food. I got all these chicken nuggets here. They just chilled a bit and then went into the water before anyone else came by. Got it. Yeah, ducks are chill usually. Unless you get near their babies. Now, geese, though, they will ruin your day if you look at their baby.
I'm so tired, I could just lay down right here.
I need to cook. I need to cook and eat at the same time. Oh, I've got all these books, might as well. Perfect. It would be expensive to have this place, so someone with deep pockets. Which is why I think this is a, you know, this is a government-funded place, like a service, essentially. Like any government would normally
Alright.
do. But to maintain it over the years, especially during the collapse, I don't think it'd be possible. Now, is this gonna burn? It might burn. Let me do that. This is kind of a waste, but oh well. I don't know what spoiler at the end of this tale would have anything to do with the mine. Well, not the mine, the weather station. I'm not entirely sure what you're referring to there. Let me just get the meat out at the very least. Yeah, it's probably a scientific outpost, essentially. The government funds it to be built and then continues to fund it so that researchers can use it or work at it. It's possible even the military had some reason to use this place as well, but the notes doesn't really mention military. It just mentions science team, which it could be either or. I don't really know. The machine that you find in Last Horizon. There's no machine in Last Horizon. You mean Buried Echoes? Cook those little slivers. I'll sit down right here. Okay. Keep on cooking. Gotta keep an ear out for an Aurora. Oh, even better. This will make noise.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Uh-oh. No, you're not. You're gonna carry all this down the hill. On your back. I hope I have enough food up here. There's a scary possibility here that I don't have enough food until the next Aurora shows up. I done goofed up. 200 days ago when I took all the food from the place. Like an actual moron. Ugh. Oh, I'm out of sticks too. Perfect timing.
I'm getting weaker.
No, you're not. You're getting stronger. What are you talking about? Okay, let me eat the morsels. I mean, even if it was college students, it's still researchers. It's the same thing, really.
Too heavy.
Also, it's possible this place had like a size... I think it's called a seismometer. They used to measure earthquake location and strength and all that. Considering this island is Earthquake City, so it would make sense. It's just an additional instrument that could just be available for any researcher to look at. I'm not hurting myself. What are you talking about? I'm fasting, but it's like with food. Or no, with sleep, I mean. Sleep a little bit, then, you know what I mean. So we've got a storm, which isn't good. Please. Please. It's gonna be like last time. It took me a week to get an Aurora or Glimmer Fog. There's literally no food here. I'm gonna go bring all this down to the, hold on. Down to the, garage down here.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
But there's not much food here. I've got maybe like a day and a half worth of food, maybe 2. I forgot about the cattails. Oh, and I have 1 tea here, don't I? 1 tea. I've got the coffees. I've got these if I need them. I've got those. Might just be a good idea to make a bunch of water. I didn't find matches, which is kind of concerning. Now my mind is racing like, what happens if I die here from starvation? Please. I beg of you. Darkwalker, the Long Dark Gods in general. Don't let this be the end. Okay. I just need a Glimmer Fog, please. Just give me a Glimmer Fog. That's all I need. I really, really hate this part of the Tales. The required transmitter, essentially. And the fact that it's just super unpredictable. Because the thing is like right here. It's like right here somewhere. Yeah, I can't do anything until the Glimmer Fog. Or Aurora. Literally just stuck here. I kind of see why this place had to shut down. There's just no way to get supplies up here. Considering the state of the railroad, I see why. It's just impossible to get anything up here. Unless the road down there did lead somewhere. The problem is we don't know where it led. I think it's there. Yeah, it goes up that way. But that looks like it's been covered by an avalanche or something. Or maybe it just never got completed, so who knows. Alright, I'm gonna go inside and power through until I'm almost out of food. And if I run out of I get to almost out of food, we're just gonna leave. I'm just gonna head back down and do some hunting. Sitting still will probably be a better idea. Because then I can preserve calories. This looks like the snowy version of hell. That's the whole game. I don't know what you're talking about. This is the Himalayas in the Long Dark. Yeah, pretty much. No, no fresh run. If I lose something wicked, I'm not playing this on stream anymore. Like, if it somehow didn't count. Like if I can't like load the save file or whatever. I don't know if it was destroyed by an avalanche or not. We can't tell if there's more road. Literally can't tell. There's no way. Now would be the perfect time. I'm just saying, game. Don't do this to me again. When did I arrive here? Like 3 days ago? 2 days ago? Yeah. It's gonna be day 3 here shortly. Being at the weather station. It was a week the last time I did this. A week in between. Both tasks that required a transmitter here took me a week each to complete. I quite literally ran out of food. Oh my god, please. Please. I hate this game sometimes. I don't see it happening, I'm gonna be honest. I guess worst case scenario is I could start heading towards the other area up here below the weather tower. I'm also gonna need food, water. You know what? Might as well not waste this time. Because water takes forever to make 1 cup at a time. Why does that require lights? I don't get it. Oh my god. I just have books. What do you mean checkpoints? You mean the little emergency cabins? There's 3 of them. There's one like halfway up the pass road. One near the little town site, or I wouldn't even call it a town site. It was like 2 houses. And then one further up. So there's 3 of those cabins. I don't know what you mean by checkpoints. Castle, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying to break a table down. Not a pillow. I'm gonna give it 1 more day. I wouldn't call them checkpoints. They're just emergency cabins for like climbers. Ooh, that was a waste. Oh good, okay, that bug is not, that got patched out a while ago. What happened here? Oh my god. This game's a fucking mess right now. I wish I could use that bucket to make water. That'd be cool.
Come on.
Yeah, another blizzard, and I'm nowhere near the coast. The beachcombing would have been nice. Didn't I come here with like 5 liters of water? How have I already run out? I'm drinking and eating my emergency supplies there. Yeah, bill collector just came in, said clank, and then left. That's a very big bill collector of him. Yeah, there's no bathroom here either. Yeah, that's true. 2 hours. Can't even break that down. Ugh, I'm gonna have to go outside. Feel like an emergency MRE or something. No. Ugh. The hell? Can I get like a small wood pile, please? Oh yeah, the bucket. Yeah, seems a little sus now, considering there is no bathroom here. Okay, those are 22 minutes each. Cool. I was about to say I hear something. It's ptarmigans. Thing is, I don't have fire hardened arrows. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Not the revolver. That'd be really dumb. Wait a minute. Seem to have lost them. They might have been further out than I thought. Like below the hill here. Or mountain or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Wait. They might be just below here. By the rope climb? Yeah, they're down here. That's below the rope climb and below some of the rose hip climbs. I might as well, considering there's also rose hips down there. Oh, this is the road. Right, I forgot about this. Ooh, this is a bit sketch. I could probably make my way down from here. Hold on. Oh! Didn't realize this was here. Anything? Boo! I'm a little scared to do this here. Ooh, I don't know if I want to do this. I think I might go down the long way. The same reaction as Great Bear Island, probably. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take some damage here, I think. Potentially. Come on, Skyrim. You can do it. This will probably hurt, too. Oh, thank you, Jeebus. Oh, and Rabbit, too. You can't run away. Well, I guess you can, but not fly. This is gonna suck though, because he's gonna destroy my arrows. Well, there goes dinner. And the poor bow, too. Oh, thank you. I love how the ptarmigans are they make no noise when they get hit. But the rabbit just squeals like a pig. Oh, that's so silly. Love it. There's food for a day. A day. Fudge. I was crouched the whole time. What are you talking about? Okay, maybe that ptarmigan will come back. Maybe another rabbit will spawn. Who knows? Gee, I wonder if you could survive 10 days at the weather station. Like, is there enough supplies here? DH Dunn should get on that immediately. Jesus. H. It definitely did not only affect Great Bear. We already know that because of Black Frost. The fact that the sequel takes place in a completely different part of Canada, that means it's not a localized thing. I mean, it wouldn't be, regardless, because of the science. Considering solar storms generally affect the whole planet, but usually the actual physical effects are tied to the poles, but the strength of the storm could also cause other areas to feel the effects. There's another Tarmy. Oh, there's the... I was about to say, where am I? Did I just bone myself? I don't know where this bird is. Ah, shoot. That's the survivor from before. I'm gonna grab these just in case. Alright, here we go. Elijah, what did you do? What did you do? Oh, that, a wibbo. I need to tone that down, I'm sorry. No, the bot is a little aggressive. I need to tone that down. That's Nightbot, okay. I think a few dozen all caps is fine. But like if you do that multiple times, that's when it's like spam. Yeah, I don't know what the spam limit is for that, but I need to check. It wouldn't be too bad here if you find a bow and some arrows. You also have the rifle, it's guaranteed here. I mean, you could probably cycle through the hunting grounds for like the rabbits and ptarmigans. And then there's the cave systems that you can use to get from the top to the bottom of the region. It wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, Australia is definitely suffering the effects of the quiet apocalypse, just like everywhere else on the planet. Rest in peace, Australia. The whole island is just dead. There are probably people trying to escape by boat, yeah, for sure. They just didn't... They likely didn't realize that that's a death sentence. Oh, my fire definitely went out. As we learned thanks to Sutherland, you really can't get off an island by boat on a tiny little boat. It's got to be a big boat, and I doubt there were many around on the island by like the time of the first flare, yeah. All right, let me skin these bitches alive. I mean dead. I mean what? Yeah, I really only have like a day's worth of food here, maybe a day and a half. But I gotta get out of here by the next day, I guess. The rabbit's nice because that usually has more meat, but not this one, I guess. Actually, no, I think they're about the same. And then the same calorie densities. Never mind. That's a lie, what I just said.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
I don't want the guts or anything like that. Well, I did see... I think I talked about this a while ago. Yeah, it was a really shittily made movie. A Doomsday movie. I forgot what it's called, but it's not Geostorm. I think there was even like a sequel to it, or there was 3 movies, I think. They were really bad. Where I think it was some company or maybe even the government built like a satellite array that like did something to the sun, and then the sun reacted poorly, and then the sun started spitting out really volatile solar storms, and that just caused all sorts of weird science shenanigans on the Earth. I remember it ending where they had to like shoot the Earth's core with some kind of energy beam to shield the Earth from like a really big solar storm. I don't recall the name of the movies, but they were very bad. Yeah. That is one way to take the concept of like an apocalyptic level solar storm and just, you know, taking all sorts of creative liberties. Imagine a buff glowing kangaroo chasing you. Oh, you'd be dead. You'd be so dead, you'd be wiped from the timeline. The day before, the day after? No, I think it was... I don't remember those. No, those don't come to mind. Cargo ships at sea, power goes out, and they are adrift. That would be a bad time. Yeah. Yeah. For sure. They solved the problem by nuking the Mariana Trench to shift Earth back into position. How the fuck does that work? I don't know why I did that, but like I remember there was a time where I was just like, I don't even think this was during the pandemic. I think it was before. I was just going down the rabbit hole of very shittily made apocalypse movies. There was one where the Earth got nearly hit by an asteroid or something, and it was so close that it actually altered the Earth's like orbit and pushed it closer to the sun, which I don't know if that's possible unless it was the size of a planet. And so like the Earth started getting really, really hot, and basically the world was like a few days away from going extinct because of the heat. And then everything went back to normal because, you know, the other planets in the solar system kind of keep everything in equilibrium. So the planet moved back into position. Like you just mentioned, the nuking of the Mariana Trench to move a whole planet. I don't... If you're gonna make some sci-fi, at least make it cool, you know? Come on. It's not rocket science. I guess it kind of is, but not really. Watching some weird science shit and an ice age was coming and it freaked me out. Was really mentally messed up in high school. Damn. It wasn't science movie, it was survival. Oh. Was that high school in the 2000s? Because that probably would have been The Day After Tomorrow, which is actually a good movie. Did I watch 2012? Yes, unfortunately. Yeah. That was a movie of all time, for sure. At this rate, I'm going to run out of books. Day After Tomorrow is a good movie, actually. It's enjoyable.
Come on.
Maybe like once every 5 years. That is actually like a somewhat realistic apocalypse, which is kind of
That
scary
did
to
it.
think. And the thing that caused that apocalypse was a failed ocean current, which is actually kind of happening in real life, and that's scary to think about. Where if the major ocean currents of the world collapse, we are cooked. We are very much cooked. I hate this is a weird bug. I can like access the slot underneath it. Oh, I think it's just okay. It's just the general like stove. Okay, I see. It just looks like I'm accessing the slot below it. That's it. The Day After Tomorrow. Yeah, it's the movie where the giant hurricanes form and then like it takes place in New York, so it all floods. Yeah, that was a movie. That was science fiction. Well, gonna be honest, it's probably gonna happen in real life, in our lifetimes, which is sad to think. Actually, maybe not in our lifetimes. Maybe like after. Well, let's hope. Listen, I do everything I can, but no amount of recycling by normal people is gonna mess up all of the climate change and the pollution. Or undo, I guess is what I meant to say. At this point, we just gotta kind of accept it and live with it. There really is nothing we can do. The people that could do something to fix it aren't gonna do it. I don't want to get into politics, obviously. Never finished it. I just got to the part they were in China, and that's where I ended it. Yeah, that was the scene where like the giant hail balls fell, I think, and just like decimated people because they're like the size of boulders. That was kind of scary, honestly. Fun fact, kangaroos can run up to 71 kilometers per hour, jump 3 meters, and their kicks can break bone. Now imagine that buffed by the Aurora. Yikes. That would basically just break your ribs. That would be the rib breaker of Australia, but in the Lone Dark. It'd be the kangaroo. Yeah, those fuckers could break your leg in half if they wanted to. They're very dangerous. Hey, it's I think it's day 4 now. Yeah. This is the 4th day. This is fun. This is very fun. Yeah, I'm pretty much down to the last day of food here. I can't eat that. I'll gnaw on the rabbit later. See if there's any extra meat on it. Oh, there's a lot of wood here. Oh, shit. Damn it! Damn you, game. Where's my can? Yeah, the whole, like, climate fluctuation thing. Yeah, I studied that in high school for Science Olympiad. That shit takes hundreds of thousands of years to even make a difference. Oops. I think we were exiting an ice age around the time of, like, the modern industrial era. We're kind of speeding things up. Like, there are models for all of that. For, like, the average estimated temperatures. I believe what is happening post-industrial era is accelerating past what the models would suggest. I think there was even like a mini ice age, not ice age like the movie The Ice Age or like the planet's frozen, like a period where it was colder. I think it happened in the 1400s and then ended before the industrial era. It's just a period where it was just colder in general, and it all has to do with like various fluctuations in like the Earth's position around the sun, the sun's position in the galaxy. I don't really know. It's just all kind of a lot of math, a lot of time, a lot of observation to see the patterns. And yeah, it's a lot of science that I understood at one point. It's just gone. It's all gone. Axial tilt has an effect, so like
doesn't seem so crazy right now.
I guess the Earth's tilt on its axis fluctuates over time, so like it keeps going back and forth, I guess. That also has an effect on the climate as well. A lot of little space things are involving the Earth that make big differences. Because like I imagine if the Earth was perfectly straight up and rotating on its axis perfectly, that would probably alter climate the greatest, because then there are no seasons really. It's just cold at the top and bottom, and then everywhere else it's warm. There's no seasonal fluctuations. This place has lights, right? It would... Yeah, there's a light above me. I would hear it. At this point, I'm just wasting or making water to make water. I can probably stop now. Yeah. Yeah, let's stop there. I can't believe that I wasted all this time here. Oh, wait, I can make teas. I have a bunch of these. This won't last me much more than I already have in terms of food, but I might as well turn my water into tea so I can get the calories out of them. Mushroom soup. Anything else? I don't think so. I mean, there's these. This is kind of one of those situations where... Oh, that's fine. I only missed one, but that's totally fine. Where I think it's warranted to, you know, contingency plan. I gotta make every tea and coffee I can make. The Dark Down Under, the Long Dark 3. Oh god, that'd be perfect. I need them to do that, but make it summer. Make it summer. Just build the Long Dark game in the summer. It's definitely gonna be very different, but it'd be very cool. I think Australia would be a very interesting setting for a game in this universe, or even like a movie or a TV show. Or comic books. Honestly, I would love it if they made comic books. That'd be really cool. I would totally pay for those. Because then I can make juicy lore videos on them. No, that would be really cool, though. Comic books. Or maybe even a book. That'd be really cool. Honestly, I don't know why they're doing that. Why they're not doing that yet. Like, find a writer that writes something kind of adjacent to the Lone Dark. Have them write it. And, you know... approve of it and make it officially part of the Lone Dark franchise. The author does all the work. All Hinterland needs to do is just contract a writer and then review what they wrote. That's it. They don't have to do much outside of that. Just make sure it's lore friendly, obviously. Oh! I just shot out a bunch of meat. Finally! Hello? Hello? I swear to Jeebus. Where is it? It's like right here somewhere. I think you might have to wait a little bit. Sometimes it takes a second for things to like register. Look at that view though. Ooh, this is flippin' gorgeous. Hold on. That watermelon sky right there. Listen, stomach, shut up. Oh, with the Canadian flag right there. Perfect. I never remember. Is it blue or red? Or orange, I mean. Not red. For the tails. I just gotta wait here. I mean, it could just be a... I don't know. There's plenty of authors out there. It doesn't have to be exactly, like, something like The Long Dark. It's blue. Okay, thank you. Yeah, sometimes it takes a while for this to, like, kick in. There we go. It's like the aurora's in the sky and the radio's lit, but the electricity's not actually on yet. Alright, back to bed. I'm kidding. Okay, for this, I will listen to all of these, because this is only the second time I've done this. I'm not recording or anything, but if you don't want Last Horizon spoilers, you might want to like mute for a little bit or something like that. But we're actually going to listen to this because I haven't done Last Horizon a second time on the channel. Or ever. This is my second time doing this.
I think I'm the only one who made it out. The other guys just lost it. Started wandering off. I'm not immune to whatever happened. It just didn't hit me as bad as the others. The chief either. I don't know why.
Elijah, your comment about the spiders.
A long time. Damn.
My toes are literally cracking right now.
Then she just locked herself in there with that blasted machine.
Don't ever bring up spiders, especially not big scary spiders.
The truth about my real mission here.
Oh yeah, the subtitles. Yikes. Couldn't they have like... They could have written it in a slightly different order so you'd have to go all the way down there. Fudge. Alright, let's go to fucking bed. I'm not doing this right now. Oh yeah, it's time for me to go anyway, so that's the end of the stream. My bad. I just realized it's 8. Okay. Well, that's perfect timing, actually. We at least got the tale started. That's good. The bad thing is, later I've got to wait for another Glimmer Fog / Aurora, which is going to suck. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Make sure you leave a like or for the live stream. Subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't already. I'll be doing more of The Long Dark on Saturday after a short Destiny 2 stream. But I'll be playing The Long Dark Bingo. Tomorrow's stream will be Fallout 4 as well as Fridays. And then Sunday will be Schedule 1. So you can join me tomorrow for Fallout 4, or if you want just The Long Dark, that's totally fine. You can go, or you can join us on Saturday. All right. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow.